Hey, this species, teaching a species to die with dignity series, I'm telling you, it's growing. You guys are giving me a lot of material to work with here. It's pretty sad in a way, but I mean, it's teaching a species to die with dignity without taking the rest of the biosphere along with it. And I don't think you care about the rest of the biosphere or your own dignity or your own offspring. This one is about keeping your word, eh? Like it's so common, and it's people that sometimes I would want to let my heart hallucinate. This person and I had such a great interaction, and they made an effort to get my email. Like, let's say at badminton, I give permission, if they even ask. I say, okay, I give you permission to record me playing against your husband for learning purposes, and just the condition is send me the video by email. And they make an effort to grab my email, at the end when I'm still doing stuff, like putting away the nets, and then nothing. Now you would think wait a little bit longer, but no, it never comes. And that's the norm. That's the norm of people who can't follow up. Like let's say they had a good interaction with me and they feel good and all they have to do is follow up like a normal land mammal can do, is they can't do it. They can't do it. It's and that includes people with PhDs and includes people who are saying, I'm happy to have met you, and I will definitely, you'll hear back from me, and it never happens. Now, you guys, this is you I'm talking about, right? So you want to defend yourselves and say, well, that person probably this or probably that. Then how do you explain the probably that I'm not like that? So are you now going to say because I keep my word or I follow up on my promises that there's something wrong with me? Because that is so far from the norm. Because that's pretty much what HSD is predicting will continue to get as ridiculous. That people who do the right thing will be made to be the insane ones, right? Something's wrong with that white sheep. He's actually acting in a competent way, so be careful with him. Competence is outside of the norm. So when I say that I'm going to do something, even if I have hardships like in my survival every day, like you, except much harder than you because I don't succumb to the norm or peer pressure or sell my soul or sell out in ways you guys do to simplify yours. As my life is pretty challenging, but I've also developed good tools to have this kind of life in a way that I can still be more productive than you and keep my promises. Now, my conscience is helping me, right? And even if I kind of wrote it down to do somewhere, it's still there. It's still bothering me that I didn't, let's say, email you back something I promised I'd email you or something. Now, what's this conscience thing that I have that's helping me, let's say, keep a promise? How come you guys don't have it? How come you can't access it and work it? And how come it's not eating you alive?